I gotta tell you how my day was. Oh my Lord, I can't even begin to explain to you what happened. I was at work and my boss just came and just started yelling at me in just front of other coworkers, and I just felt so like violated. I felt like I didn't matter.
Totally.
It was a really horrible experience. Are you paying attention?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is a great example of what not to do. That's the exact opposite of what this video is all about. Hi, my name is Travis Goodman. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. And in this video today, I'm going to go over an important skill called active listening. Now, some of you watching this video have had that experience. You have either been person on their phone or you have been the person trying to talk to the person on the phone. And I want you to think about how that felt. Did you feel heard? Did you feel listened to? Did you feel respected? Did you feel like your partner got you, like they were interested in what you had to say? Or did you feel like they could really care less? So in this video today, I'm gonna go over the 6 key skills of active listening. I feel like this first one is very, very important. And the first skill is pay attention. And to make it real simple for you, if you are the person listening, take your phone, put it face down like so you cannot see the screen. Cannot tell you how many times I've worked with couples as a licensed professional marriage and couples therapist that this is one of the most distracting devices in relationships today. Take the phone, put it down. Turn toward your partner. Actually face your entire body, shoulders, hips, everything at them. Look them in the eyes. Give them your undivided attention. It will make a difference. Now, it might feel a little weird at first. It might feel a little intimate, vulnerable, because you might not be used to that kind of conversation. But I tell you what, this will make a difference, especially in important conversations. So a key component to paying attention, kind of a secondary piece, but just as important, if not more so, is withholding judgment. It's avoiding preconceptions. It's avoiding assumptions and jumping to conclusions. It's noticing when your mind starts to go to that place of judgment and saying, hold on, mind, let me listen. I'm here to pay attention to this person and be fully engaged, and putting that to the side and fully engaging. And after the person's been talking a bit, you want to do this second skill, which is called paraphrasing. That's essentially restating what your partner said in your own words. And that might look like something like this from the example I gave earlier. What I'm hearing you say is that you felt kind of uncomfortable at work today and that your boss was kind of nasty to you. Am I getting that right? And why this is helpful when you say, am I getting it right? Once you paraphrase, because it'll allow your partner to either say, yeah, you're totally getting it, or it gives them the opportunity to kind of clarify for you. Say, actually, this is more what it was like. This next skill, and again, no particular order, but this next skill, reflecting. That is where we mirror and reflect the emotions we are hearing back to your partner. So for example, if your partner felt attacked, if they felt unheard, you could say something, gosh, it just sounds like you felt like he didn't really care about you, that your boss really made you feel uncomfortable. And again, that gives your partner the opportunity to say, yeah, it's exactly what I felt. The next skill is clarifying. Now, this is an important skill, especially if your partner's telling you something and you feel like you're not quite getting it or feel if you might be missing a piece. This is the opportunity for you to ask a clarifying question. And that allows your partner to give you an example, something practical, so you get a sense of what it is that they're really talking about, especially if you might have missed it or if it was kind of unclear from the get-go. So from the example I gave at the beginning of the episode, it could be something, can you give me an example of what your boss did? And the next skill, once your partner kind of said everything, once they kind of got everything out, is summarizing. And really, that's just recapping the key points. It's like paraphrasing, kind of encapsulating everything, what they said, the emotions they felt, kind of what you heard. And what you're demonstrating to your partner is that you're really truly paying attention, that you're really working to understand and be present with them. And so you might say something to this effect. So if I'm hearing you correctly, you really felt attacked and you really felt your boss was inappropriate in front of your coworkers, and it just kind of came out of nowhere and you felt kind of icky and weird and odd, and you felt like your boss didn't really care about you. Am I getting that right? And so you even ask that in this phase. In the summary, you kind of ask, am I getting it right? Because you're still allowing that opportunity for clarity, always trying to make sure you're understanding your partner. And of these skills of active listening, which one for you is resonating so far? Drop a comment below, any questions you might have, or which one you are practicing currently. And if you're interested in learning more about effective communication patterns and skills, I'm gonna drop some links below for you to click on for further reading and research. And this last skill is the non-verbal communication. This is something you apply throughout the conversation. This is why it's so important to take and put your phone down and look at them, because most of communication is actually not what we say. It's how we say it. It's our tone. It's our body language, our facial expression, our eyes. Everything about us is communicating. Are we attuned with our partner? Are we engaged? Are we showing we actually care? Are we showing that our partner is important enough to even listen to? And as a quick side note, this is why when I'm working with individuals or couples, I tell them to never have a serious conversation over text, because you lose like 80% of communication, which is why more often than not, text messages are misinterpreted all the time. So if you're having a serious conversation, get off this thing, get in front of your partner and have an actual dialogue. And so these 6 skills of active listening is going to help you have better, more effective communication with your partner, with family, with any and all relationships in your life today. People will feel heard by you. They'll feel appreciated by you. And if you're interested in learning about toxic signs of an unhealthy relationship, you're going to want to watch this next video.